Hi, so today I'll be doing a video of just showing you guys how to do my makeup for one of my characters for different videos that you're gonna see. Basically, I'm gonna paint my nails purple, using, shades of purple nail polish. I got, purple glitter. I'm just all purpled out. I'm even gonna be using a purple beauty blender to do the makeup. So instead of doing my nails off camera, I decided to show some parts of what I do to my nails. So here I'm just filing my nails down, making sure they're soft and ready for the polish because I did have a little bit of like acrylic left. So I'm just, just filing them, and then I'm going to go in with these purple nail polishes that you see in the different shades of purple here, and I'm just going to put them on different nails after I put each nail on the right nail bed according to size. Now in this clip, I'm just putting a little bit of glue on each nail bed and then gluing the fake nail on top of it, just making sure that it's the right size. So I don't claim to be a nail tech or anything, but these are just some quick pop-on nails. So basically I just put the nail down, I add a little bit of glue so that, just enough so that they don't pop off, but at the same time when I get done recording, I can go ahead and just take them off. So yep, there's the base, and now I just have to file them and paint them. Okay, so I'm just gonna let it all dry. They look a little wild, but overall, I mean, come on now, they look pretty. I would never wear this like in real life, but for the character, it's really pretty different colors of purple. So I'm gonna just let these dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start with the makeup tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I do is put some chapstick on my super dry lips because they really do stay dry. Like, it makes no sense. Even if I do a lip scrub, for some reason they're just dry. And then I go ahead and I spray my face with the Mario whatever facial spray. And this is just to just replenish my skin. Because sometimes I have combination skin, but sometimes like my skin will get like super dry for no reason. And then here I'm just going in with the Photo Finish Smashbox Primer. And I just really just rub it all around my face. I even like rub it like on my eyelids, even though, I use concealer to like prime for my like eyeshadow. I still rub a little like on there because I don't know, it's just a habit. And I even get like parts of my neck too. And I also use the MAC Fix Plus like setting spray or whatever, but I don't have that on me right now, so I'm just gonna make do with this. And there we go, we're all prepped and primed. Now I'm just gonna go in with my stick foundations. I use like 3 different ones. I use this one in the color caramel, rich caramel, and then I use the Ulta Beauty moisturizing foundation stick, and this one's really light. It's light to medium cool, so it's like lighter for my complexion, but I still use it because it is just so good. And then I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, and this one is just like in the color caramel too. And then I'm gonna be using some cream concealers, like the e.l.f. one and then the LA Girl, because you gotta use the e.l.f. and LA Girl, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go ahead and with these, and I really just like do whatever I want. I just like put them wherever I want. Like, I do not claim to be a makeup artist or any of that. This is just how I do my makeup for my character, and I pretty much just put like a lot on. Like, I'm a cake face. And then I go ahead and this is like a darker one, and I just put this on top of that lighter one just to make sure, because my face is a few different colors, so I like to just like mix my foundations so that I'm really like getting that. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and take this Sephora sponge, and I'm just gonna blend that in. Okay, so now that I added those 2 stick foundations, I'm gonna go in with the moisturizing stick, and I just really put it on areas that I want to highlight. pretty much my eyelids. I love putting it on there because it's also a good it's just a really good like highlighting shade. And then I usually go ahead into the e.l.f. And this is the medium beige e.l.f. concealer, and I just add that like on top, which just helps to lighten it a little bit more and just adds a little more coverage to it. For my brows, I use a mix of products, and I still haven't like gotten it down to where like every time I do my brows, this is the one thing that I do. I don't do that. I do whatever the fuck I want when I do my brows. Like, I just randomly do the shit. But mostly what I've been using is the Benefit brow gel, the Benefit like what is this, brow pencil, and then this e.l.f. is like eyeliner, I think, and it's in the color coffee. And I pretty much, and it's similar to Anastasia Beverly Hills like pomade, but it's way cheaper. And then in this Pixie I also have powders. So right now my brows look mad uneven and crazy, but what I do is I get a little bit of brow pomade and I just like blend it out. As you can see, my brows are like two different arches like naturally. So what I do is after I fill them in this much, I then go in like my concealers and I really just carve them out. So I'll be right back. So like as you can see with this brow, I'm just really like carving it out, and I'm being really gentle. Like, I'm not using like a crazy color that's like way too, you know, different from my skin tone, but at the same time I'm using it to highlight it, and I'm just like blending it in. So I'm just like blending it out, to be honest. That's what I'm doing. I don't really like spending that much time on my brows because when I'm doctor, this is just like a quick video or whatever. Like, you know, the character that I'm doing is for quick videos. Their eyebrows don't have to be perfect. It's the finished product for my eyebrows for now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of concealer because I'm gonna just go ahead and, you know, contour and just really like add some color back to my face and sculpt it out a little bit. And I really like my nose to be a little contoured, so, and by a little I mean a lot, motherfucker. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just add a whole bunch to that, and we're gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna go in with a Real Techniques brush and just gonna go ahead and contour it out. Now that I've done that, I use 3 different powders on my face. I use this CoverGirl. It's like a bronzer. It's a loose mineral bronzer in the shade medium. I use this to like just darken up everything when I get like done with these 2 powders. I use this. This is not e.l.f. This is literally baby powder. I just use it to brighten everything up, and it smells so good and it's so soft. And then I use this just to add a little color to certain areas of my face. They all do different things for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me. What I do is I dip directly into the baby powder, ever so lightly, and then I literally put it directly on my nose like that. Dip again, and then I put it on my forehead, and it smells so good. I'm just putting it on all the places that I feel like crease for me. And then of course under the eyes for any fallout. I usually just take a brush and I just start patting that into my skin. Or I go in a circular motion and I just make sure it's like evened out. And then I leave the stuff on my nose and under my eye. And then I'm just gonna add some concealer to like prime my eyes. I looked around and I have some purple glitter, but pretty much other than that, I don't have a lot of purple. eyeshadow, which is kind of a problem because I wanted purple everything. So I guess I'm just gonna use like blue and pink and just blend the shit out of them and then put the purple on top. Let's see how this turns out. I have no idea. I'm going to start with this dark blue that I just got from a random palette. It doesn't really matter which one, I just get a dark blue. And then I'm really just gonna like pat it into the eye. And it doesn't really matter, like I'm just not gonna go, you know, into the inner corner. I'm just gonna pat it. Not really blending right now, really just trying to like get that color to stay. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye real quick. Looks crazy right now, but I promise when I blend it, it's gonna come together. So now I'm just gonna add some pink with it. Literally just taking some pink and I'm literally blending it into my eye, attempting to create something that's like a little similar to purple. And it seems to be working, so that's all that matters. Stay tuned. And we're blending, and we're blending, and we're patting this shit together. And it's coming together. It's looking like weird purple, which is what I want. And then I'm really gonna just slap the glitter on top. So this is how the glitter looks. It's like sparkly like that. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and slap that on the eye. And here I'm just going to be adding a darker purple corner to my outer corner, just making sure that it's nice and dark in that area, just to give the eye a 3D kind of effect. Now I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and I'm going to dip into it and just add some like up here to the nose, and then the high cheekbone. So I go in with this Hoola Benefit like bronzer, and I just really, it's like mattifying, so I really just like go in and redefine my cheeks. And I do the chin a little bit on the neck, and then a little bit here. And on the bottom and the side of the nose. And then I go back into my Pixie palette, and I just really just grab the blushes that are here. If that's not crazy enough for me, I'll go into this BH Cosmetics blush set, and I'll really just like grab another one, another brush, and I'll just throw that on there. This is like very theatrical makeup, so like it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be like super basic. It can be a little fun, which is like what I like about creating my characters. It's fun. I have this Wet n Wild like lippy that's called Late Night Done Right in the color 900C, and I'm really just gonna like add it to the outside of my lips. I'm not sure what this purple is from, but that's the color, and I'm just gonna add that. And they're very close in color, just to balance that matte, because the first one I put on was really like, once it dries down it's gonna be matte. This one is like more moisturizing and not matte. And then on top of that, I'm gonna go ahead and add a light purple to like add some depth into my shadow. Use this MAC in the shade Amplified, and I think this is Maybelline. This is like old, really old. I'm not even sure what it is, but it's in the color Brazen Berry. Oh, it is Maybelline. And I'm just gonna mix these two. They're very like similar colors. I'm just gonna mix them and put them on the inner part of the lip. I'm just gonna take a brush, dip into it, because these are well used. Like, this is the first MAC lipstick I ever got in, and I loved it, even though it is a crazy color. I loved it, and I'm just gonna add it and kind of just brighten up the lip look. So now that the lips are done or whatever, I forgot to put eyeliner on, and one of the reasons is why is I forgot is because I really don't like to do it on camera, because like I be like lining the shit out of my eyes. Like I add way too much liner, so like I'm gonna go ahead and do it off camera so it could be a little bit equal looking, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, a quick cat eye, and I'm gonna go in with the Ulta multitasking mascara, and then the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara. Okay, so that's liner and mascara. Now I'm gonna take the CoverGirl powder that you guys seen earlier. I'm gonna tap a little bit into here and dip it. This powder is very messy. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is if you drop that shit, it's over for you. It's over for your life. Anyway, I'm put a little bit on my brush, swirly twirly, and then I'm just gonna again define my cheekbones, because apparently I love doing that. And then just bronzing it up wherever I feel like I need to add like bronzer. I'm just gonna add it, and that's about it, y'all. And go ahead and spray some setting spray on here, and then that'll be it. What? Okay, so these are just some photos and videos of the finished look. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos, skits, and makeup tutorials, and subscribe. Thank you.